Environmental factors. Number 1. Working conditions. Learning is hampered by bad working conditions such as distraction, noise, poor illumination, bad ventilation, overcrowding, bad sitting arrangement, and uncomfortable stay both at home and school. The location of the school, the internal setup, the accommodation, decoration, and healthful and sanitary conditions are very important for efficient learning. Number 2. Organizational setup. The organizational setup of the school also affects learning. Number 1. The timetable must be drawn in accordance with the psychological principles. It should avoid fatigue and boredom. Difficult subjects should be taught in the morning. There should be interval after some periods. Number 2. The democratic environment organization promotes a healthy atmosphere for learning. Number 3. The teacher-pupil relations should be healthy so that there is mental cooperation and the pupils are motivated to learn. Number 4. There should be some sort of competition. The inter-class or inter-house competitions will stimulate the pupils to work more in order to outshine others. Rivalry and jealousy should, however, be avoided. Group emulation should be strengthened. Number 5. The participation on the part of the pupil should be active. The pupil should not act as a passive learner. Number 6. Guidance in the selection of subjects and activities in accordance with age and ability and aptitude of the pupils should be provided. Unguided children may oscillate from one subject to another and thus gather no mass. Instructional factors. Number 1. Presentation and organization of material. The learning material should be properly planned and organized. It should be graded to suit the mental level of the pupils. It should be presented in a meaningful and interesting manner. Number 2. Learning by doing. Practice makes a man perfect. Repetition and practice is important for learning. The pupils must be encouraged to learn through activity. Theoretical teaching should be replaced by practical application of knowledge, experimentation, and personal application. Children learn better through personal experience. Verbalization should be reduced to minimum. Number 3. Special methods of learning. It has been found that some special methods give better results. In learning a piece of poetry, learning by the whole method and by the part method have been educated. Sometimes it is helpful to recall what is learnt and to recite by memory. Gestalt psychologists do not approve of trial and error learning. They educate learning by insight. They discourage mechanical repetitions without understanding. Number 4. Timely testing. Through tests, the learner knows his exact achievement, and there is no scope for overestimation or underestimation. Occasional and periodical testing motivates the pupil to be regular in his studies. तो इस वीडियो में हमने इंस्ट्रक्शनल फैक्टर्स के बारे में पढ़ा. नंबर 1. प्रेजेंटेशन एंड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ मटेरियल. नंबर 2. लर्निंग बाय डूइंग. नंबर 3. स्पेशल मेथड्स ऑफ लर्निंग. नंबर 4 टाइमली टेस्टिंग। इसके अलावा हमने एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स के बारे में भी पढ़ा। नंबर 1 वर्किंग कंडीशंस, नंबर 2 ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल सेटअप,